to celebrate Cheap Trick, a great performance they did at the Palladium. Now, the first thing, oh, did we lose him already? We have one of the members of Cheap Trick here, Juan E. Carlos, straight from Venezuela. He's a drummer and he's really great. And look what happened. There's another one. His name is Benny. Is that Benny Carlos?
Benjamin Edward.
And were you always like this, or you were inspired by Bunny Carlos?
Friends in the family.
Oh, does it? What do you think of this guy looking so much like you?
He's my brother, Susan.
He's not your brother.
Benjamin Edward Carlos.
Okay, I'm going to ask a question, and then you can tell whether he's your brother or not. What's your mother's name?
Go ahead. Violet.
Violet? That's the end of your brother. We still have you. Well, I don't believe he's your brother, but he does look just like you. Did you have fun tonight in the show?
Swell time. Swell time.
You can't get a glimpse of this party yet, but it's real exciting. All the great Japanese food. So they're #1 in Japan, and they're soon going to be #1 here. They're real big here, not #1 yet. So we had this big Japanese party with the best Japanese food in the city, and you'll get to taste some of it now, I hope.
Susan, I know you and Epic Records are going to do it for us, and we all love you for it.
No, you should say that louder. Okay, now here's Tom Peterson. Now this guy is in the group too. Oh, we got it. We got the whole almost group here. And these two guys play guitar now. Just between the two of them, you can tell the difference between these two guys, although they both have their pluses. And a lot of them, and on stage you really see them. Yeah. Here even you see them all.
Susan and I have more pimples this year, but I'm trying to keep that youthful image, as you know I have.
Now, did you all taste? I bet you didn't taste the food here yet, right?
No. We've been here not long enough for that.
Did you all have fun on stage tonight? Did you think you got a good reception?
It seemed good. I think we played most of the right chords. There's a few mistakes, but I think that we do that to show the crowd we're almost human. And I'm almost human.
Now, it's too bad you don't right here have like Rick, he collects around like 150 million guitars. How many guitars do you have?
I have 72 right now, but if anybody has any out in television land, I would accept any and all.
I
haven't got them yet. I've never seen you this bright of a light.
Now, what are some of the first tell me some of the stories that happen with all these guitars.
Some of the stories are, most of my guitars are like girls. They like to be on the road, and they like to be with me morning, noon, and night. And I have to oblige them, because who can argue with a beautiful piece of art like that?
Now, I saw your guitar seemed to have 8 strings. Now, isn't that very unusual?
It's very common.
It is? Come on.
Yeah, it's very common.
Well, someone who was a writer next to me told me it was very unusual.
Well, he was wrong.
Is it very common?
No, Tom's so modest, but I'm not. I'll talk about my stuff. No, Tom designed a few basses. He designed a 10-string and a 12-string, and he also plays an 8-string, a couple 8 strings, and he's very great and very modest, and I'm glad I know Tom, because he's helped my career along very much, because I have problems. I think I'm going to eat.
All right, guys.
Something spicy.
Okay, who are you going out tonight?
No.
Take a good look, a real good close-up of that face. Not mine. I wish mine was like that.
Look at the eyes, matching eyes, though.
I wish. Now this makes the job worthwhile. The music.
I bet.
And also, could you tell how nice these guys are? This is not every guy that you work with. Okay.
Okay, am I done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold it, stop the camera.
Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, you're in front of the TV. Oh, sorry. Okay, here we have 2 people from. Okay, here's some more of our stars. You come on one side and you come on the other. All right, you can both be on the same. Okay, now, this guy here is named Elliott Murphy. You know him, he's one of our famous singers, and he's special. Here's Ernie Brooks.
Hi, how you doing?
And you might know him from Modern Lover fame, or now he's playing with Ernie plays with a lot of people. He's also a really great guitarist. We've had 3 guitarists, and even Elliott plays. Oh, and look, we have it all.
Wonderful tonight, by the way.
Hi. Wait, you have to talk too.
No.
Or you want to come back in a second? You have to. That was the heartthrob of the group tonight. But wait.
A kiss for the camera.
I have to go on this side. Okay. Well, I don't. How come you're so tan, Elliott?
Well, it's a disease.
Are you? Is it true you're moving to Paris?
Yes, I'm moving to Paris.
When's that going to be?
November. One of these years.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So I'll see you later. You know the yeah. No, if you want. Okay. You know the expression "funky but chic"? Well, this is the guy that coined it. His name is David Johansen, and he has a great record out, and he's brilliant. And I think all of you in New York know about it.
Sensation.
Yeah. So, oh, here's another member, isn't it?
We just came back from London.
This is La Rocca. This is the guy who creates and thinks it all up. And this is the guy that comes from Staten Island and plays.
I met this bum on the ferry boat. He was selling pretzels.
And now he's in his band. And is this the break of your
I gave him
life?
a job, and vice versa.
How do you like playing with David?
Very democratic, Frank, isn't he?
I love
us
David.
all a jam.
Because I used to follow all the bad things that he used to do in high school at St. Peter's. That's why we became so close. He got kicked out, and then I followed him.
And did you finish high school?
Yeah, we did. 4 years.
Can we get rid of this guy? He's got a green
Yeah, let me get out of here.
His day. Now, I hope you thought that guy was cute, because his day was Linda Blair, and you know she's a famous
She's
actress.
cute.
And
That
she's
one-
here.
that's
We'll
one
speak
thing.
to her a little bit
More
later.
than we can say for La Rocca.
Did you taste any of the sushi tonight?
Yeah, I had the tuna. It was very good.
Oh yeah.
You smell it on my breath?
Let me smell.
That's my breath smell.
Good. I think it's that plum wine.
I think breaths are intoxicating.
Now, why don't you explain, on the way to this party, after seeing the great Cheap Trick concert, you stopped in at the Old Time Max's. Is there any a reasoning to that?
Yeah, I had to score. My connection drinks there. He doesn't touch this stuff himself, though.
Now, you know the truth is that we were a very straight group here, right?
No, that's true. I went there because,
Because they have a drink named after you there.
no, because I went to see an old friend of mine.
Oh, it was a girl. Just like the
She was a
songs about
girl,
girls.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Having
Okay.
very troubled times lately, her and I.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did you write any
Quite
new songs
distressing.
about that?
No. We try to keep it light and campy in the song department.
Okay.
We don't want to burden you or love's labor's lost.
Now, I think you're going to be in some movies too, aren't you? Or not yet?
Yes, I'm going to be in Bertolucci's new film, and after that, Francis Ford Coppola's new film, and we have a few other scripts we're looking over.
Good. Okay.
Good night,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen. It was
Good
a
night.
pleasure meeting you all and allowing me to live with you.
This is Ira Robbins here of the Transoceanic. Oh, they now call it just the Trouser Press. Now, this magazine usually only writes about English people, and I think, to get on the cover of this magazine, if you're American, is really a rarity. And Cheap Trick did it. And this guy's written such great stuff about them, and we even use them in the ads a lot. There's a waiter just walked by. Now, can you tell us a few seconds about why Cheap Trick is that great?
I think the Rick sweaters are the best thing to happen to rock and roll, and I've vowed the last 20 years since Eddie Cochran stopped playing a hollow body guitar and went down in that plane. I think Cheap Trick have more going for them than any other American band, except for maybe the Ramones or the Andy Warhol Superstars, which of course you know about, Susan, being one yourself. And Rick Nielsen was going to give Andy guitar lessons backstage at the Bottom Line that night, but Andy left. And so we're trying to get the two of them together now so that they can form a supergroup together. And the Trouser Press is behind Cheap Trick 100%, and
Wait,
the
are you
payola
the
keeps coming
person?
in.
Aren't you the person that said they are the best American band. Didn't you say
Something
that?
like that. And Ken Adamany knows that the deal is every time I get someone to buy a record who never heard a Cheap Trick before, I get 20 cents. And by my record, Ken owes me $1.25.
Okay, thanks a lot for a little insight.
Susan.
Okay, bye. On this one, this is Sally Jones, and we're happy we have color TV for this girl. She just came in from London like around a week ago.
Yes, that's right.
And she's living with John Cale, you know who he is, and Jane Friedman, and learning the customs. And last night, in fact, was her first night at CBGB's. And did you have any impressions of that place?
I liked it very much. I was very impressed.
Did you like the particular groups or just the place?
Well, I like the atmosphere and I like the B-52s a lot. They're a good band.
Over there. Have Cale and Jane been really great to you?
Oh, lovely.
Because they seem to really love you, yeah.
I love them too.
Oh, great. Well, we hope you have a really good time here.
I will.
Okay? Okay.
I think you're going to face that way.
Do you think you'll be touring with him, maybe?
Because you'd be very curious to know who it is, whose back it is that they see. Only on the television. No, you're not on television.
Oh, yeah.
You will be touring with him.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. I mean, when the album comes out, yeah.
Great. It'll be interesting to see that.
Who's paying for the Connie?
Does everybody know who this is?
Whatever happened to Link, anyway? What's he gonna do now?
Well, I think Link's just recorded a solo album.
Oh, wow.
I mean, he's not working with Robert anymore. I'm sort of taking the sort of guitar chair,
Yes.
as they say. Well, there
Where
you
did
go.
you get this, anyway? I got the American here. I gotta go.
Yeah. Kind of difficult. I'll put some in yours.
All right.
How do you spell spelling?
With great difficulty. Yeah.
Would I have a problem with it? Or what?
Hey?
Would I have a problem with it?
I spell setting ROLAIDS.
Cool. Hey. That's a good one, show.
Oh, no.
I think we ought to get some of these. I think we ought to get some of these young ladies in here.
No, wait, we have to speak to all both of you.
Wait, we were done. We just
I know you might have. Wait. I know you interviewed him already, so now let's interview the two of you.
I forgot my tie, though.
Did you talk about it? Oh, here.
No, we didn't.
All right, is everyone watching this speech here?
There's nothing coming out of it, you know. That's sort of
That's a very good trick, I must say.
So did you see the show tonight, too? Or am I embarrassed?
Over the horizon radar, you know, it's really.
Susan, you didn't see the show.
I did, too.
You did?
Are you kidding?
You
Now,
didn't see the show.
I didn't at all.
you can hear the
I've never seen
background.
this show.
You can hear the voice here, right? Of Robin Zander, right?
Susan,
That's it.
3
Wonderful,
nights.
isn't it?
This ball is gonna fall off my finger any minute, you know, right?
And then what?
The show was wonderful tonight, and you look wonderful tonight.
Oh, thanks. It looks like we met your new roommate, and we were happy that we had color.
Think hello.
And that girl,
Right in there.
and that girl, what's her name again?
I tell you.
She is in John's band, right? What does she play? Drop this, John.
I did.
What does she do in your band, John?
What?
Sorry. Yeah. She was empty anyway.
She hustles wood. Like this guy here.
Oh, look. Show us Stefko. We got someone from Meatloaf's band here.
He's not here.
Do you two know each other?
Nah,
Oh, yes, she is.
Just
You look really handsome tonight. In fact, you and I, he and I matched.
Maybe I am handsome. Maybe he is vegetarian. However, twain shall meet.
I'm not a kid.
And he
So how-
fucking went out the window.
How's Meatloaf doing? How's the band?
Very good.
On vacation. On vacation.
All right. He's
All right, he's beyond the cool. Okay, we're going to look for some of the beautiful girls, and so stay tuned.
Dance dog party with all these lights.
You gonna risk this?
What? Oh, you and
Want
Linda
you to know, I
both
think
go to
the
each other.
lights are
All right,
pain in the
first-
ass. Leaving everybody ahead. Everybody's complaining.
just talking
No one's
like-
sitting on that side of the room. The pain in the ass. And you should get available light equipment. For not much more money. That's what I have to say.
That was Danny Fields, manager of the Ramones, and Steve Forberg. And if you used to watch cable from the famous Mr. Fix It, he's the one who stuck it up, if you remember. It was only a light bulb. Okay, now we have a genuine star in this place, Linda Blair. And it's nice to have you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, thank you.
What I wanted to ask you is, like, seeing that you do all these movies, and I just saw Exorcist 2, and I thought you were really, I mean, now it's called the, what's it called
The
again?
Heretic.
But I did see it, and I thought you were really great.
Thank you, Susan.
What about all the rock world and all appeals to you? Like, and how do you compare it to the movie world?
Oh, I don't know. There's, I guess we're kind of all in the same kind of thing. It's an entertainment thing, and it's to please the people, and it's like all the same feel. And so it's just nice to know everybody and whatever.
I think this actually could be a lot closer than, than some people think of it,
Well, yeah, I think, before it was always rock and roll was one thing, and movies were one thing, but now they're more or less coming together. And, people are realizing that we're all here to entertain people. And, I mean, because that's what people want. They want to be entertained, so that's what we're trying to do,
Well, you really do it, and it's great to have you at our party, and we're really happy that you're a music fan,
Oh, for sure.
Okay?
Thank you, Susan.
Thanks. Bye. All right. Okay. So now here. No, I want you to go on this side. Oh, the smoke is.
I'm sorry.
This is Tom Werman. He produced Cheap Trick.
My parents hate them.
They do?
They do.
You mean those Bostonians?
They wanted me to
Proper
they
Bostonians.
wanted me to stay in advertising.
Well, you must have made at least 10 times as much as you could have in advertising. And produced
Perhaps.
great music, too.
But what can they tell their friends?
So, did you enjoy Cheap Trick tonight?
I love them always. They even sounded, they sounded, I was very happy with everything. The sound in the house, they were hot. It was a very wonderful audience, too. I thought it was elevated from the normal Palladium audience.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was, and they really went crazy. I mean, they really loved it. All the Cheap Trick shirts in the audience, and we should get some of those in front of the camera, because it's amazing how many people actually, just dress and try to look and love, this band.
Even me. I try to look like Peterson as much as I possibly can. I do. But what about you, Susan? How have you been? What are you doing?
All right.
This is wonderful.
Okay. Are you going to talk? All right, you talk for 1 second, then we'll take it.
Okay, Linda, got me.
Okay, Linda, what's it like knowing me all these years?
Oh, shit, hard to say.
Let's tell about the time in California. Come on, when you were doing the movie.
Oh, yes.
It was so much fun.
Tell me what it's like. What has it been like living all these years as a rock and roll lover?
What's it been like? It's been like hell. It's like I said, I'm always married and single at the same time.
Yeah.
Tonight I'm single.
Or am I in luck?
What's it like being a movie star, Linda? Tell us the truth.
Well, Liz.
Come on,
Actually, it's the same as anything else. Don't you leave. Wait. It's the same as you. Yeah, I feel.
How's the movie you're working on now?
It's doing good.
What can you do?
I do one called Summer Affair, which will be out in October, around Halloween. And then I did another one. I'm doing another one about the wild horses. Girl who saved some wild horses.
You were just sick.
Yeah, I was sick for like 2 weeks.
What happened?
And I think he stopped.
Did you have to hold up the filming for that?
Yeah.
You got better real quick.
Yeah. Oh, real quick. Bye bye.
Okay, wait. First, should I in? What?
A Yiddish model, the best ever.
Okay.
The most beautiful girl in the world.
This is Ames. This is Amy. So have you been modeling in New York a long time, or just arrive, or what?
For about 2 years.
Anton especially loves the gorgeous girl, so you shouldn't really.
I know, I've met him several times.
Did anything happen? Oh, do you like his new magazine, Night?
Yeah, it's nice.
I bet he's right now he's photographing you for that. Oh, you're in it. All right, now we have a great promoter over here, probably the best.
Where is he?
Right here.
I really like Japanese food, really. I want to say this is probably the best catered party I've been to in the last 5 minutes.
The food in the Waldorf is supposed to be the
Really
best Japanese food.
Sure, if it wasn't for rock and roll, we would not eat and we would not be able to wear T-shirts. That's why we go to these things. We don't do it for the concerts, we really do it for the food and the T-shirts. And I've been watching these cable shows. Please, this is not a pornographic show, please. Arm and hand. That's the Quag Mafia. CBS hires only people who live in Quag, Long Island. It's a certain breed out there. Don't know a damn thing about
I know you just bought a house in East Hampton. The Windmill House, right?
The Windmill House in East Hampton. Please don't give it away. People will be throwing bombs on the lawn. Now the idea is to keep very humble and low key and dress sloppy.
How'd you like Cheap Trick tonight?
Well, I think Cheap Trick probably did the best New York show I've ever seen him do. And I also was very impressed with Cars.
Yeah, good.
And in fact, I even when I saw Cars at the bottom line, I came back and actually put this show together, and I wish they would have done too, because the business was so strong. They sold out 10 days ago, and the scalpers were getting $30 and $40 a ticket tonight, which is pretty good when you consider for Springsteen. I heard the scalpers were getting $60, so they get 30 and 40 for Cheap Trick in the Cars is very impressive. I don't not to say I like scalpers, but that's what's going on in the streets. But we're both going to bring them both back soon. November, Cheap Trick will probably come back and headline with David Johansen.
Well, that is the most perfect thing. David was on our show before.
Fabulous, and I think in December, around Christmas time, the Cars will come back and headline.
Hooray.
The idea is we like to break new acts, and it's nice to play the old acts, which we love, but the idea is to keep the business alive so we can stay in it and become youthful, as Susan Blond is. And that's why we're headlining Cars and Cheap Trick the next time.
Hooray. Okay.
But Amy is fantastic. She can sing.
Okay.
We have a lot of stuff. I didn't wear any pancake makeup. And I didn't wear any makeup for this. This is going to be in the Daily News.
This is going to be a night, you know, the new paper. Anton's new paper. You can start like that, yeah, start like that.
Oh, I'm with you soon?
Yeah, you can. Okay, right here we have one of my staff. This is Lois Marino, and she is the biggest Cheap Trick fanatic in the world, as well as the head of East Coast Publicity. And right now, she went to Japan with this group, Cheap Trick. That's why we have all this Japanese motif tonight. So tell us a little bit about Cheap Trick and why you think they're so great.
Well, the reason that Cheap Trick are so great is because they're so sexy and they're so strange, and that's what we all want to be, right? And when you go over to Japan, if you're not sexy or strange, you're not going to make it.
Now, how big are they in Japan?
They're probably one of the top 3 rock and roll bands in Japan right now. Their single was #1 for 6 weeks in 6 different cities in Japan, and the album has been #1 for about a month. And they get about 1,000 fan letters every week, most of them written by me. And proposals of marriage and obscene tapes, and it's like Beatlemania over there. It's like 1963 in Japan because there's a sexual revolution going on with Japanese girls, and they're just learning to chase men. And what better men to chase? I mean, who's blonde and big-eyed over in Japan except Robin Zander, right?
Who said it? Okay, so this is this is the enthusiasm that we all have for this group. It's real, genuine. This is Steve Brack, and he just flew in from Texas.
There's too much business going on in this program. This is supposed to be a party, all right? And this is a program, if anyone's watching still, don't turn off the tube. The business is not over yet. It's time for sex. Just kidding, just kidding.
Okay, thanks, Brack.
Thank you.
Bye. I'll be here. Okay, this is Al DiMarino. Wait, first turn around and show them your jacket. This is the official Cheap Trick jacket.
The Cheap Trick is a very unique kind of rock and roll band. They've got the visual dynamics, got interesting songs, they're a hard-working band, they've worked cautiously and diligently across the country, and they will soon be a very important superstar attraction, as witnessed tonight from their show at the Palladium with Cars.
This is Lisa Robinson. Not only, you might know her through her columns, her magazines, her 28 magazines, but soon to be a novelist that will tell you, you might get a little glimpse of what the scene is about. This book is going to have everything. I even gave her my dirtiest, most exciting stories.
They were great.
I know.
But I'm changing the name somewhere.
Okay. Don't, what do you think I gave her? Oh, here's Lisa Johnson. Are you living in America now?
Yes, I'm living in Kentucky now.
You meant Kentucky?
Searching for my roots.
Listen, I have to tell you something. I've been getting pictures of Wayne County sex change, step
Have you
by
seen his
step.
nose job?
He sent me pictures of him with the bandages for the nose
he
job,
looks like a woman.
and he sent the pictures of the new nose and the tits and the blonde hair, and he said, I'm wearing a bra all the time now. I think he wants us to put them in the rock scene. Don't you think he wants us to put them in